What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast, and we live in the building, man. How are you guys doing on this mighty, yeah, man, it's victory. You know how it is, man. It's victory Monday, man. So I had to finish my show, man. I ain't gave you guys a full hour all day. You feel me? You feel me? I'm just out here chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here chilling. My work, my work day is officially over. But you guys, anybody out there that own their own business know that anybody that knows that owns their own business knows that owning your own business, you are never off. You feel me? But I'm off for right now. You feel me? What up, Tip? I see you, my guy. What's up with you? What's up? He says, man, made it to my first game yesterday. What a game, we them boys. That's what's up, Mason. My boy Mason said that was his first game as a ever going as a Dallas Cowboy. That's what's up. Gotta love that, right? Gotta love that. What's up, YouTube? What's up with your Facebook? What's up with your Insta Jeezy, baby? It is your boy, West Coast. You know, the cowboy with the most. Your favorite cowboy, the one that's always talking about Cowboys. Not your cowboy homeboy that owe you $20, but the one that's always going to talk about them Cowboys. You dig? So let's have ourselves a good show. Let's finish the conversation we was going to have earlier today. Let me get this up real quick so I can see who the heck I'm talking to, right? I'm slipping right now. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that share button, hit that star button. All right, bam, there we go. Shigading. There we go. There we go. There we go. I just got on here. Didn't even like set nothing up. Like literally just jumped on here. All right, bam. Got all that up. All right, so what's up with you, man? What's up with you, my guy? I see you. Ding a ding ding. What up with you, Glenn? My dude, what's up with you, Glenn? If you haven't already, hit that star button. Also, don't forget, top star giver for today is going home with an autographed Trevon Diggs picture. There we go. There we go. All right, everything is up now. All right, top star givers going home with that. So make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Hey, man. Whenever an independent content creator, independent cowboy goes live, there's a couple things you can do to support that content. First thing you can do is you can do what? You can hit that share button. What does the share button do? The share button just simply sends the content out in the world so that everybody in the world can know that what your boy West Coast is live. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do is hit that share button. That is absolutely free. I am not going to beg you to send stars, but I will definitely beg you to hit that share button because it is absolutely, positively free. It does not cost you absolutely anything. You know what I'm saying? So you got to hit that goddamn share button. Everybody got to hit that share button at least one time. You feel me? All right. Now the second thing you can do is you can hit that star button on Facebook. On Instagram, it is called the badge button. It's that button at the bottom that you always skip over. Y'all be loving the content. Hit that badge button, support the content. On YouTube, it is called the super chat button. So all you gotta do is hit that super chat button. Same exact thing, same exact concept. You guys already know everybody's able to hit any button they want to, and we appreciate you when you do. You feel me? So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna shout everybody's name out real quick. I'm gonna go through here as I say your name. All I need you to do is hit that share button one time, or hit that star button. You feel me? Or hit that super chat, or hit that badge button. Don't matter which one you do, just hit it. You feel me? Interaction is the thing of this show. You feel me? If you're old enough, you know what I'm talking about. Let's go. All right, so Facebook. Let's start with Facebook because there's always more of y'all on Facebook. All right, what up with you, Ryan Smith? What up with you, Hector? What up with you, my boy Cedric? Hit that star button. My boy Demetrius, what's up with you? Hit that star button over there. Nobody said nothing to me on YouTube, so I can't say hi to you real quick. Donnie Tipton, what up with you, big Donnie? Darrell, what's up with you, my guy? Trey Bell, what's up with you? Jose, I see you got a crazy name, but you a crazy ass Cowboy fan too. What's up with you, baby? What's up with you, Jose? What's up with you, my guy? Glenn Lowry. Burgess Eric, what's up with you, my guy? He says, why can't I send stars here, Brody? I don't know why. Some people be tripping. Some people's Facebook accounts be tripping. So this is what I do. I always put my Cash App right there. Bam. If you want to send on the Cash App, you can hit send on the Cash App. Whoever top person, it doesn't matter. Whoever the top person is gonna go home with it. You feel me? Shout out for my boy Grizzly Noah over there for hitting the badge button over there on Instagram too. I see you, baby. I see you, man. What's up with you, Daryl? I see you, my guy. What's up with you, Burgess? What's up, Burgess? I see you. Lamont, hit that star button. Arnie, what's up with you, my boy? Ryan Harrison, what's up, bro? Brad, what's up with you? Jerome, my guy, he's stomping down, real stomp down Cowboy fan from Florida. Elijah, what's up with you? What's up with you, Auntie? I see you, Miss Carla Kennedy. What's up with you, Mason? What's up with you, Christopher? Najee, hey Najee, don't be getting yourself caught by the feds, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, the Facebook police be all up in my streams is hot. You know what I'm saying? My streams is hot. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be saying crazy stuff in my screens, man, because Facebook will get you. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be thinking, oh, West Coast City from the hood, but you gonna report my comment. I ain't reported your comment. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I ain't reporting nobody comment. Y'all already know I will block you before I report you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody reporting me. You feel me? I don't want nobody reporting me. I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? But for real, somebody gonna hit me. Man, I thought you was from the hood, but you gonna report me, West Coast. Man, I ain't report you. I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, make sure you don't be saying crazy stuff. That's all I'm saying. Don't be saying crazy stuff. He says, I know. My boy said, Najee said, I know you not 6'9". I know, but I'm just saying there is some 6'9s in my comment box. There's some Helens. And now, if you a Helen, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? What them Karens, they call them Karens. There's some Karens in my comment box. Just keeping it real with you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be careful with the stuff you say. Feel me? I don't want nobody to get in trouble. You feel me? So yo, what up with you, Mitchell, Justin Green? If you haven't already, hit that star button. Hey man, so finished up my show. Dak Prescott, Angela, appreciate you for the stars. So yo, man, Dak Prescott, Dakota Rain, as my mama would say, Dakota Rain. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that was my mom that was watching the game with me too. That was not my wife. That was my mom that watches the game with me. So yeah, my mom, Dakota Rain is back, and he is back in Dallas, and they had an MRI today. And for the most of you guys, I think most of you guys have heard the news that Dak Prescott just has a minor calf strain. Now, technically, this is the same type of injury that Michael Gallup has, but I feel like they are not in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? Because Michael Gallup, I believe, had something worse than a calf strain, because that young man's been gone damn near 5 weeks. Dak Prescott said if he had to, he definitely could have finished the game. The Cowboys put him in a walking boot. I'm going to be honest with you. The Cowboys put a lot of players in walking boots. You know what I'm saying? Anytime where you're trying to stabilize an injury so that you can, get back to Dallas, you're going to put in a walking boot because you don't want to put any pressure on it. You feel me? Snuff Dog, what up with you? Well, I see you, man. Appreciate you for the badges. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that didn't really surprise me. But the reason why I don't really speak on injuries is because I know y'all go freaking crazy, man. Like, y'all go, like, freaking crazy. Like, y'all was going crazy last night, man. Like, y'all was going crazy, and I get it, man. I get it. You guys love Dak Prescott. Some of you guys really don't like, and some of y'all don't really appreciate Dak Prescott until you're gone. And keep it real with you. Like, some of y'all last night, and you saw Dak with the leg, and you're like, oh my God, Cooper Rush. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in life, you literally do not appreciate something until it's what? In a walking boot. You know what I'm saying? Walking like this. Dennis, oh my God. Not Dakota Rain. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop doing that, man. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the Cowboys have been saved by the football gods, because y'all know Jesus Christ is a Cowboy fan, you know what I'm saying? Because he is really looking out for us this year. You feel me? Like, he is really looking out for us. Like, Dak Prescott got a little ding up, and he said, you know what? Y'all going to have an early bye. Yeah, you're going to be mad about it all the way up until you see Dak in a walking boot, and you're going to be like, good job, Jesus. It was on it. Because that's exactly what we need. We need to go chill. Like, you feel me? Like the Dallas Cowboys, we need to go chill for a couple days. Like, we need to go rest. We need to go rest it up for a couple days. Hold up real quick, because this thing is going dark and light on me. Hold up real quick. There you go. Yeah, the Cowboys need to go sit down for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to go sit down and just fall back and just let it all simmer in and just let it marinate on us for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Especially after you played how we played last night. Like, I would hate for us to have a game next week. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a game next week, I would almost say the way Vegas be thinking, they're going to be like, yeah, we definitely betting against the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? So the cool thing about this bye is, and then I'm going to tell you guys something that's also going to be dope that nobody is talking about. I'm going to tell y'all something. And y'all going to hear it right here with West Coast first. And then in about 2 months, not 2 months, about a month, the big sportscasters, they're going to be talking about it. And you're going to be like, that is so dope. Somebody should have said that. And I'm be like, yeah, West Coast said that in October 18th. On October 18th, I said this. Listen, having this bye right now is actually dope. You want to know why? Because you guys remember the Cowboys, we always play on Thanksgiving, right? So since we play on Thanksgiving, we're going to get another little small bye around that time because we're going to play on Thanksgiving, and then we're not going to play again until when? Until the next Sunday, possibly even Monday, if you look at the schedule. But I know it's for sure Sunday. So the Cowboys are going to get a little miniature bye again, you know what I'm saying, right after the Thanksgiving game. You know what I'm saying? So the Cowboys are going to play, they're going to play about five, they're going to play four, they're going to play 1, 2, 3. They're going to play 4 games. They're going to play 4 games, and then they're going to be off for another 12 to 13 days. So it's almost like you get 2 byes. So it's like if you don't get a guy back right now, you can get a guy back then. Now, you also got to remember this. Everybody who is, I'm going to tell you real now, right now, injury-wise, I looked into Michael Gallup. They said there's a chance Michael Gallup comes, they said there's a chance Neville Gallimore comes back, but Michael Gallup, no. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Anything that's injury-related is going to be speculation. You'll know Monday morning. Because they're not even going to be like, because of the CBA, after today, they can't even practice or be like together as a team for the next 6 days. So anything that comes out right now is just all going to be, speculative, meaning that it's going to be a bunch of guys guessing. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? So right now, the only people I know for sure we're going to get back is Kelvin Joseph, because he's already been taken off IR, and the Cowboys, they have 21 days to activate him in a game, or he is going to be out for the entire season. So I know for a fact Kelvin Joseph comes back. That's part of the reason why I don't believe that the Dallas Cowboys, he said, no, we play the Saints the next Thursday and the next thing, the week before that then. Go the week before that then. But the Dallas, right after that Thursday, because after that Thursday, you play what? You don't play till another Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So you play 1 week and then you get a 12-day break. You know what I'm saying? So he says, so their mini bye will be in December. Yeah, December. Okay, my bad. Got the money. Hey, you guys have the ability to look it up. My bad. But either way, the Cowboys, it gets pushed back. You play 5 games instead of 4. You play 5 games, and then guess what? You're gonna get yourself another mini bye. You know what I'm saying? Before you play all your games in December and 1 game in January. Yes. Appreciate you guys for looking it up. It's in December. Either way, the concept is still the same. You know what I'm saying? I was a week over. What's up with you, Rick? Big Ron Cannon, I see you, my guy. So either way, I like the bye. I like it because you're going to play a block of games just like you did right now. You're going to play between 5 games, and then guess what? You're going to get to sit back for a couple of days, get some guys back on injuries, and then go back at it. You know what I'm saying? So this season, the way it is, and to be honest with you, the caliber of teams that we're about to play is going to be better. Like, I know a lot of people are sleeping on Minnesota because their overall record does not say that they're a team that the Dallas Cowboys should be uber scared about. But I'm going to keep it 100 with you. In my opinion, the Minnesota Vikings are a team that are built to beat the Dallas Cowboys. And I don't give a damn what their record is versus everybody else, but they are built to beat the Dallas Cowboys. The reason why I say that is because, one, they can consistently run. Dalvin Cook and Alexander Madison, who is a monster. That dude is a monster. He's their backup running back. And then they have Jefferson and Thielen on the outsides. Like, that is a team. And then they just ran last week. You know what I'm saying? Go look what they did. Dalvin Cook, he had like 140. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. The Cowboys are chilling and having a great time, but I'm already looking at Minnesota. I'm looking at Minnesota because Minnesota, in my opinion, is going to be the biggest test on this roster. On this schedule. Tampa Bay was a test because of Tom Brady, and it was the first game. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. If we played Tampa Bay week 3, we beat them. The reason being is because by week 3, we realized, bro, we got to run the damn football. You feel me? And think about this. Think about this. Even on the game-winning play, we ran play action. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you guys something in this New England Patriot game that I did like about the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys finally played a team that said, F you, we're going to stop the run. And the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm going to tell you, Tampa Bay didn't stop the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys stopped the Dallas Cowboys Tampa Bay because we only ran the ball 5 times in the first half. In this game right here, they did exactly what I said they were going to do, and that was what? Clog the middle of the field and try to make us run on the outsides. That's why, if you notice, Zeke's biggest runs were on the outsides. Tony Pollard looked more effective in this game. Why? Because they were selling out the middle. And I'm going to tell you guys this. I am the king of RTDB. But what did I tell you guys was going to happen in this game? I told you guys that they were going to sell out on hitting that run. So because of that, CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper should go off. Why? Because they're going to have one-on-one almost all game. And that's exactly what happened all game. So I wasn't mad at the Cowboys in this game taking the opportunities. I was more, if we're a pass-heavy team, we're not a good team. Moving. And to be honest with you, is because that's not our game, right? So much of our game is dependent on our ability to run or at least sell the run. Because play action pass, you're not running the ball. You're selling the run. So the Dallas Cowboys have to be able to either physically run it or at least make you believe I'm going to run it, right? Those are two things that we got to do. When we take that element out of our game, now you're asking Dak Prescott to stand in the pocket and make accurate throws. I love Dak Prescott, but we all know his best attributes and him throwing the ball and moving around is him moving around. And guess what? That's okay. Like, people act like that's a bad thing. Like, that is okay. Like, that's okay. I see Lamar Jackson making a living doing it and nobody had a problem. Michael Vick did it to the extreme and nobody had a problem with it. Dak Prescott, you say he's an athletic quarterback and everybody looks at it like like I'm talking down on the dude. He's athletic. Oh, he's athletic. Yes, he's athletic. Like, I don't see what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Like, I digress on that subject a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Dallas Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I see it like this. The Dallas Cowboys, as long as we are running the ball or selling the fact that we can run the damn ball, the Dallas Cowboys are going to be all right. Because guess what? Even though the pass was not effective, play action was still effective. You want to know why? Because they had to commit to the run. They had to. Second game in a row, we caught somebody slipping. I told you guys, what does the book of Landry 14:12 say? What does it say? If Sedarian Lameth, or this is the King James Version. King James Version says it like this. If Sedarian Lamb or Amarius Cooper, if are one-on-one with no safety help, thou must go deepeth. That's what the book say. That's what the good book of Landry say. And that's what the Cowboys kept to. So that's why last week you had that, deep pass by Amari Cooper. This week you had CeeDee Lamb did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to know why? Because teams are selling out for the run. Patriots fans are like, oh my God, where was the safety at? And the safety's like, I was in the box. Why? Because they was beating our ass. You know what I'm saying? I was in the box. I can't be both places at once. You know what I'm saying? So the running game still had an effect. Cowboys did win a game last night doing something, an oxymoron, something that we don't normally do, and that is we threw the ball more, and we were able to still win a game. And you know what I like? I like that. You want to know why? Because that lets me know on my worst day, I still look better than you. You feel me? Like, that's what the Cowboys said. Like, even when we are not ourselves, we should still be able to, with the athletes we have on our team, beat you. You know what I'm saying? So that is a good mindset to go into a game. And guess what, man? Like, man, I'll give the Patriots credit, but I ain't giving them bums no damn credit. Man, the Dallas Cowboys beat themselves, man. Like I could see if we played a really good game. I could see if we didn't have 15 penalties. There were 17 penalties called. No, there was 18 penalties called. No, you know what? Let's just be accurate. I wrote it down. There were 17 penalties. There you go, right there. There were 17 flags thrown last night. The Dallas Cowboys got 12 for 115 yards. The Patriots got 5. I do not believe that the referees saw 12 damn flags and and gave us all 12 and gave them only 5. I just don't see it. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: unless the clock on the TV was off, there should have been at least three play. There should have been at least there should have been at least 3 delay of games. Like, one thing I like about doing when my mom watched my games, like, it really keeps me in check. You know what I'm saying? But I still be going crazy. Because them delay of games them delay of games, like, bruh, like, I don't know. Maybe the TV camera was off or something. Sometimes the TV camera be faster than the actual game clock. It had to be. Because I know I counted at least 3. Like, I counted at least 3. You know what I'm saying? But we did get some love because, remember the penalty they got that took the touchdown back? I'm going to tell you this right here. 3rd week in a row, Dallas Cowboys have gotten a touchdown from the opposing team taken away via penalty. You know what I'm saying? And yet, once again, they took a TD from us. Yeah, they took a TD from us, but they took one from them too. Because remember, they lost. They got a TD coming back too. So they took one from them, and then they actually took one from us, and then they took one from them. Because scored on that 27-yard play. Remember, on the left-hand side, and they brought it back. What's up with you, Jamal? Hey, man, we're at 1,200 stars. Our goal is to try to get to 5,000 stars. We're at about 4,200 stars. I know I ain't really pushed it, but I'm going to let you guys know Top Star Giver is going home with an autographed Trevon Diggs picture, man. He said, nah, they were 3 or 4, no flags. I don't know. There was more. There was a gang of no flags, man. There was a lot of missed calls. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. There's a lot of missed calls in every game. I would almost go to say that the amount of calls that are missed in every game is probably the same. But I'm gonna tell you the difference is when you're beating a team by 20, you don't care about missed flags. You don't care. But when you're barely beating a team, yeah, hell yeah, you care like a mug. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when you buy a car. You buy a car and you're like, I'm buying this car because it's so exclusive. You know what I'm saying? And then you buy it, and as soon as you pull off the lot, one drives right in front of you, like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how it is with penalties. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it is with referees. Like, nobody really, he said, what about the top badge giver? It's the top person, it's the top giver for all shows. You know what I'm saying? But what was I gonna say? If you're winning, you're not really paying attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be factual. Like, if you guys, I'm just being real. Like, if you guys notice, we never talk about referees really when we win the game. We blow guys out. Like last week, they took a touchdown that was way more obvious than this week. The touchdown they took away from us last week was way more obvious than this touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was way more obvious. The touchdown they took last week. You feel me? The reason why we didn't make that big, we're not making that big a stink because, bro, we almost lost the game last night. You know what I mean? So it makes you look at things differently. My boy said, hey, man, we trying to get to 5,000 stars. We had 1,200. Don't forget, Top Star Giver is going home with an autographed Trevon Diggs picture. Hey, man, I'm kind of burnt on talking. I want to answer some questions. So if y'all got some questions, ask some questions. We're about to do some random fire questions for about 15 minutes, no matter what it is. Unless it's something corny as hell, I'm not answering nothing about no Tony Romo or when I became a fan. Or I ain't answering none of that. You know what I'm saying? But if it got something that makes sense about what the hell we talking about right now, shoot it in the comment box. First example, Ryan says, do you think we were playing against McCarthy too with the play calling? I just think Mike McCarthy is an idiot when it comes to certain situations, just like I'm an idiot when it comes to certain things. Like, there's just some things in my life that I'm I'm 38 years old and I'm still working on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like sometimes I'll be late. I just be late. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about me. Just sometimes I just be late. You would think after 38 years, I wouldn't be late all the time. But you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I just be late. You know what I'm saying? And I know I need to work on it. But I don't know, man. So I've just been dealing with it all my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I just be late. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's something I'm probably Mike McCarthy. Maybe that's just something he gonna deal with, bro. Like, no matter how smart he is, he still kind of fails himself in those final moments. And the thing about it is, what you want to make sure is West Coast. You can be late, but you just got to make sure that you're never late to something that, cost you some money or, puts you in a weird situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mike McCarthy is not good with time management. So you know what that means? Y'all need to beat teams by 10. You know what I'm saying? If your coach ain't good with time management, you need to be trying to beat teams by 10. Because you need to make up for the stupidity. What up, little baby? I see you. You got to make up for the stupidity. You got to make up for the stupid stuff that he's going to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. He says, next to the dictionary in Oxford book of late my picture. He said, yeah, I'm 38 years old. You would think that I would be better at that by now, but I'm not. My boy said, I know. Hey man, if I answer your question, make sure you guys hit that star button. You feel me? One, I'm about to hit your question right now. Make sure you hit that star button. Is Cooper getting better from his injury? Yes. I think Cooper's fine, but I'm gonna tell you guys this. This is the thing about it. It's like, I think yesterday was a situation where you had their best corner on Cooper and you had a number 3 on Sedarian and a number 4 on Cedric. Hey, who was the blogger that told you guys that Cedric Wilson was going to have a big game? All right. But yeah, man. Like, remember I told you guys their best corner plays for the Carolina Panthers. So it's like the Cowboys took advantage of the 3 and that 4 matchup. Even Noah Brown was working them dudes. I know y'all was like, CD Lamb. And I'm like, no, CD don't wear Adidas. CD wears Nikes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, hey, we 700 stars away from hitting our next goal. 700 stars away from hitting our next goal. 700 stars away from hitting our next goal. Who got a question? Instagram, shoot me a question. YouTube, send me a question. What do we do about another linebacker? What are your thoughts? Pridefully, I don't think they're gonna bring in another linebacker because you shouldn't have cut the linebacker that's playing for the Green Bay Packers. Now I know there's a bunch of idiots out there, and I'm telling you they're idiots that are saying that, oh, the Cowboys played better without Jalen Smith. I'm looking like, bruh, we did. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm gonna tell you, there are some people that are so invested in them being right about Jalen Smith that they will overlook or just don't even understand the fact that we were getting killed on the inside. And Micah Parsons first had his first official, what you would call not necessarily a bad game, because I don't think Micah Parsons had a bad game, but the expectations of Micah Parsons, the expectations of a 12th overall pick is to have explosive plays. He didn't have explosive plays. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I think the disconnect is. And I'm gonna tell you guys this: if Micah Parsons continues on being used as a middle linebacker, you guys will turn on him too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, like, I'm gonna keep it real. The fans turn on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, they turn on everybody. Like we were not good against the run when we had Jalen, and we are now worse against the run without Jalen. You feel me? Like, the best thing that can happen for us right now is getting DeMarcus Lawrence back. And shout out to all the idiots that think DeMarcus Lawrence is not good because he don't get sacks. DeMarcus Lawrence is probably one of the best defensive ends who stops the run, definitely for the Dallas Cowboys. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now, when DeMarcus Lawrence gets back, you will notice that the run defense will get slightly better. You want to know why? Because he's only one guy. But you're going to notice it's going to get better. And he's not going to get any credit for it. I know, because he's defensive end. For most of you guys, you don't even think that. You know what defensive end runs they stop? The ones that go on the outside. You know what I'm saying? The ones that go on the outside. I'm just keeping it real with you. You know what I'm saying? The ones that go on the outside. Cowboys need a linebacker, man. We need a linebacker. Keanu Neal has never been it, so I don't feel the need to trash him. He's a safety trying to play linebacker, bro. It ain't working out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't working out. Like, I'm not even mad at Keanu Neal. Salute to you for trying, but it ain't working out. My mama said, what is that boy doing? I said, who? Number 42. He is too small to be doing that. Hey, go watch my live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you right now. This is a fact, and only the people that really watch the game, are going to agree with this when I say this crazy statement. J-Ron Curse is a better linebacker than Keanu Neal. Let's keep it 1,000 with you. Like, J-Ron Curse, I'll let J-Ron Curse play linebacker before I let Neal. I would rather see J-Ron Curse play linebacker right now than Neal and Jabril Cox. You know what I'm saying? And he plays safety. What's up with you, Tanya? Like, I'm just keeping it all the way 100 with you. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Listen, I told you guys, I don't believe Jabril Cox is ready to play linebacker in the NFL. You want to know why? Because Micah Parsons isn't. Like Micah Parsons is not ready to be a middle linebacker in the NFL. And this is a conversation I had at the draft too. So I'm very consistent with this. So you want to put a guy who was a 4th round pick to play linebacker and your 1st round pick is having a problem doing it? No, fam. Like I'm gonna tell you, if you want to go see Cox, go watch him miss tackles on freaking special teams. He's the gunner. He's the first one dude down there. You can easily see 14 missing tackles. Yeah, I know he made that one play. I know, baby. I know. Everybody that's in the NFL has made a play, or they wouldn't be playing in the NFL. This is what it is. But we talking about consistent flow of game. No, he's not ready. There's a reason why. Like, listen to me, guys. There's a reason why Jalen. Like, think about this. They cut Jalen Smith, and Jabril Cox still is not playing. There's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is not by coincidence. He played 2 defensive snaps last night. Like, that's just fact. Like, all y'all was, oh yeah, we cut Jalen for because Cox is gonna be Cox. It's gonna be the young group. To sit your narrow tail down somewhere. Sit your narrow tail down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I got a small chair you can sit in. I got a little chair you can sit in right now. Sit your narrow tail down somewhere. No, nothing changed. That boy's still on special teams. He played 2 defensive snaps last night. So guess what? You know what that makes me feel like? He's a rookie. He's a rookie. That's what he is. And I'm sorry, man. If my 12th overall pick can't do it, I damn sure know number 369. Pick number 126 ain't doing it. If 12 ain't doing it, what pick was Jabril Cox? Because if 12 ain't doing it, I know whatever number he is ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, though. Because Cowboys going to figure it out. They're going to figure it out. Do I see the Cowboys bringing in? I'm going to tell you some positions you need to bring in. Kicker. You need to bring in, man, you mean you could bring in some offensive linemen? But, bro, ain't no good offensive lineman just chilling by the water tank. It just don't work like that. Like, offensive linemen are like good women. Like, you got to find them at a church. You feel me? You got to find them on the job somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no good woman hanging out at, no, that's not what a wifey's hang out at. You know what I'm saying? Like, good offensive line are like good women. When you get them, you ain't letting them go. Nope. Listen, fam, we going to just figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We going to work it out. Tell me what I got to let go. You tell me what you got to let go. But we ain't letting go. Like my father-in-law said. My father-in-law said, and my wife said she leave me. He said, I'm saying, where we going? Like, bro, good offensive lineman. Bro, you got to find them dudes in the draft. Or you got to go buy those dudes. Them dudes do not just, you just can't go down to the Y and find a good offensive lineman. That is not how it works. You know what I'm saying? No, sir. Like, or you going to have to trade for somebody. I hate taggies. That's what my son calls them. Like, bro, you ain't finding ain't no good offensive lineman floating around right now. You feel me? So you're going to have to trade for someone on that offensive line. I'm definitely down for a trade, though. If someone is dumb enough to trade for a wide receiver, that's kind of hurt right now. You know what I'm saying? Because think about this. If you trade Michael Gallup, he ain't played. Last time he played, he's injured. So I think it's hard to move him. None of your offensive line are movable because the ones that are good, they're irreplaceable. And the guys who are not good, they're not playing good enough to move them. They say they couldn't trade Jalen. I don't believe it because you were still willing to eat the money. That was probably your best. Him or LVE. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in just letting dudes walk out of my establishment and I still got to pay you. I don't believe in that. And by no means. You know what I'm saying? So, what you really need to do is you need to call up a sorry team that ain't going nowhere and see if they're interested in draft picks since they going into the draft. The only team that's going to be interested in draft picks is a team that's going to the draft. So you need to call New York. You need to call Miami. You might want to call the Giants. You need to call Jacksonville. if you ain't going to the draft, they ain't gonna be interested in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm a team that's trying to go to the playoffs, I'm not interested in draft picks. I want players. My boy said, do you think KJ will start Kelvin Joseph? No, not as a rookie coming off an injury. No. And bruh, Kelvin Joseph ain't better than Anthony Brown. He ain't. I know some of y'all want to physically see that, but you know what I'm saying. But he not. Anthony Brown's not that bad either, man. Y'all need to leave Anthony Brown alone. Do you down? Are you down for sending picks for Byron Jones, man? If you slap yourself, bro. I said the Cowboys should have traded Byron Jones before he moved him back to corner. Absolutely not. My boy says, as a safety, was that KZ role on the TV? That's Diggs is only taking responsibility, not trying to make Diggs perfect, but they both had a role. I mean, this is my question. Listen to me, man. Like, there is this contingent out there that Diggs does no wrong. So I'm kind of like tired of talking about the play. Keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to know what the play, go Google what the word cover three does. Google cover three responsibilities for a safety and for a corner. Then go look at the film. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of burnt on talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I make more enemies when I tell the truth than when I, you know what I'm saying? That's just real. Eric Lopez, hit that star button, man. You feel me? I get in trouble when I speak the gospel, you know what I'm saying? Especially after make an interception. But I will say this, man. I told y'all trail technique can be beat. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I will say about Trevon Diggs is time to add another weapon to your arsenal. You know what I'm saying? It's time to, because I'm gonna tell you this right now. You're not doing no trail technique on Jefferson, bro. Because Jefferson can outrun you. You know what I'm saying? So and Kirk Cousins don't give a damn about throwing those freaking interceptions. You know what I'm saying? So as we play in better teams and as we play games, you know what I'm saying, against teams who aren't inclined to throw the ball, you're going to see that. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Like, to me, Diggs robs a bank in my mind, it looks like this. Diggs robs a bank every day for a month, right? In that month, he gets caught 2 times. They make him pay $10,000 in restitution. But all the other days that he robbed the bank, he made $100,000. So when Diggs come to me and he tells me, hey, man, I got caught robbing the bank, they charge me $10,000, you know what I'm going to say? Pay the bank, get out, and rob them again the next day. Hell you mean? Just don't do what you did the last time. You know what I'm saying? Because the reward is so greater. Like, I don't give a damn. I do give a damn about that. But this is what Diggs has to do. Diggs just has to add another weapon to his arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's on film what you do best. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to tell him to stop robbing the bank. Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to rob the bank for $100,000, and then if you get caught, they only make you pay back 10. Bro, I'm robbing the bank every time. And I'm going to just take my chances. Because guess what? Sometimes these quarterbacks they underthrow stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got to say. But I will just say this. We can't do it so often. Like, we got to help ourselves out. Diggs, you got to help yourself out by adding another thing to your arsenal. And I'm going to tell you this, bro, if he's able to press wide receivers and, like, defeat wide receivers off the line and trail you, like, if he continues to do that, bro, you're talking like prime time stuff. But I'm going to tell you what made Prime so dope is he ain't really do. Like, Deion could win at the line of scrimmage. A lot of times people be like, oh, people didn't throw Deion's way because he intercepted the ball. I'm going to be honest with you. The real reason why people didn't throw the ball to Deion Sanders is because a lot of times they couldn't even get off the line of scrimmage. Like, him and Michael, like, if you don't believe me, go look at Deion Sanders versus Andre Rison. When they was fighting each other down the sidelines, bro. That's that, you feel me? Like, go see him, Deion Sanders when he played for the 49ers versus Michael Irvin. Like that, they was all up in each other's face. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? So, we got to add that to our bag. Because I'm going to tell you, as you get older, Diggs, you ain't going to be able to do that, bruh. Because unless you Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, Mike McGuire, you know what I'm saying? Them is the only athletes I know as they got older, they got faster and bigger. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they had something different. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the average human doesn't get faster as they get older. They don't get bigger as that's not how it works, man. You going the opposite way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, he says, I'll catch another live. Ask my question again. Hopefully they'll catch your eye next time. Jason, I'm looking at it right now. I tell you this, Jason, if you hit that star button, it's gonna catch my eye. You want to know why? Because it's gonna be in yellow. All these other questions that I'm answering them all, folks, hit that star button, and guess what? I'm answering it straight fine. But I'm gonna promise you, if you just asking questions and not hitting that support, that share button, that star button, I can almost guarantee. I ain't gonna say I guarantee, but there's a good chance that I might miss it. Just keep it real with you, man. Start jamming at the line. Yeah, we got to do something. We don't really do that in the NFL no more anyway. They don't do it, man. He said, yeah, steroids. My boy, Richie Star Breezy, he got that. Yeah, man, unless you know what I'm saying, you going the wrong way, fam. You feel me? Like, you supposed to be going this way, fam. You're going the wrong way, fam. Hopefully the defense plays better. Definitely needs some help with the run game. Yes, we do, man. Listen to me. The Dallas Cowboys have not been able to stop the run technically since 2017. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to remember, how can Diggs be perfect? The dude is like 24. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like 24. It's like 24, 25 years old. Dude's far from being perfect. And guess what? It doesn't make you less of a Cowboy fan or even less of a Diggs fan by pointing out his flaws. You want to know why? Because that's kind of how life is. You know what I'm saying? If you don't point out the flaw, you're not going to be able to fix it. I want Diggs to be the best corner in the world. You want to know why? Because technically I got 2 more years before I even got to pay him. Now, I think Diggs is smart enough to play on a 1-year deal, so you probably got 1 more year, which is next year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, after next year, you're going to pay him. Stats say we allow a little less than 90-something yards a game. Yeah, the signing, but that don't really matter because what running back? Name a running back we've played in 30 seconds. Go. Name a running back we've played in 30 seconds. Go. Like, we ain't really played no real running back either, though. We have not played any running team that actually runs the ball. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? We ain't played nobody. But some stuff I just give up on, just like the folks that, like, I'm going to tell you guys, there are some people that are so sold on Diggs that there's no way that they can believe that KZ was in cover 3. And in cover 3, you're supposed to be in the middle of the field playing deepest man deep. You know what I'm saying? There's just some people that are just never going to believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a long conversation with somebody today, and they, like, no matter what I said, showed them, yeah, but KZ, because, like, bro, it doesn't, like, whose first responsibility is it? It's the cornerback's job. Leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Leave it at that. Eckler is not no real running back. Slap yourself. In fantasy, yeah, but not in real life. Ain't nobody care about him. I'm not give a damn about no Eckler. Hey, make sure you guys hit that star button. Top star givers going home with a Trevon Diggs autograph picture. It's talks like this that Diggs is going to have with his DB coach. That's just going to make him better. You know what I'm saying? Like, Diggs ain't talking about that interception. They're not talking about that. They talking about that play, bro. My boy said, yeah, I don't think our defense is Derrick Henry ready. I'm going to be honest with you, man. You got another monster coming up named Dalvin Cook, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all underestimating Dalvin Cook, bro. Like, Dalvin Cook and these Minnesota Vikings, it's going to be a good game, bro. Because that Minnesota Vikings is a team that in my opinion, they built to beat the Dallas Cowboys because they can run. They have a 2-headed monster over there, and they can run. You know what I'm saying? And if you stop the run, you got Jefferson and Thielen. I'm sorry, but them dudes is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we going to get tested, man, versus them dudes. Jefferson, that dude averaged 18.8 yards per catch. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I don't want Thielen and them dudes running wild. I want one of them dudes shut down at the line of scrimmage. It's anything safety is last man defense. There isn't a logical assignment, even in formation, when it brings his responsibility, it being his responsibility. Yeah, especially in cover three, because you got to remember in cover three. And then my boy was telling me today, like, yeah, but you seen Diggs pass him off. I'm like, bro, you can't pass off a wide receiver in cover three because there's only one safety. Like, you can't tell the safety, oh, go get this man. I'm going to take this. Why? There's only one guy. One guy can't have that responsible for that guy, because if that's the case, who covers the rest of the field? The other safeties in the box. You know what I'm saying? Safety got deepest man deep, bro. You got to be 7 to 6 yards further than that man. Cowboys we just got caught slipping, bro. Like, we got caught slipping. They used the tendency that they saw on film against Diggs, and it worked, bro. Like, this is what it happens. That was superior coaching. And it was a damn good play versus the defense we were running. You know what I'm saying? It was a misunderstanding, yeah, because Diggs thought he was about to jump a route, and he didn't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it real. Like, if you go look at the picture, Diggs, before the ball is even thrown, Diggs has his hips wide open this way. His head is looking this way, but his hips are facing the crowd. Now, I don't give it. Now, if you know football, you know this. I don't give a damn what your head is looking at, because what controls your body? Hips do. Your head can be looking all over here. Your head can do all this. Your hips can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you try to turn your hips and not have your chest go the same way. Yeah, bruh. You really can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because wherever your hips is going, that's where your legs and the rest of your body is going. That's why corners, when we teach our corners, we don't teach our corners to look at their head or their shoulder pads. We teach them corners to look at the waistline right here. Because wherever this goes listen to me, bruh, wherever this goes right here, that's where the body's going. He can do all this other stuff he want to do. But as long as I'm looking at that waist and watching where that waist is going, that's where he's going. And I'm going to tell you, Diggs was open, bro. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you guys. A lot of you guys are saying he got beat on the double move. It really wasn't even the double move. Diggs, in his mind, thought he was jumping an out route. That's the reason why he jumped, why his hips are like this. You want to know why? Because he just jumped one. You know what I'm saying? So they just caught him slipping. He says, yeah. He says, yeah, but look at the time when he gets there. So what when he gets there? I mean, the only thing the safety can do is just blow them both up. Like, if I'm Casey, if I'm the DB coach, you know what I'm telling Casey? Next time, hit them both. Like, that's what Ed, remember I always give you guys an example of what made Ed Reed different from everybody else. Ed Reed would have hit them both. Like, he would have hit the wide receiver and Trevon Diggs. Bow! We would just, all of them would have went down. You know what I'm saying? If the ref call a flag, he call a flag, but he ain't doing this. You know what I'm saying? He will not do this. So, that's the difference. But I mean, Casey is a smaller safety. He's a smaller safety. You know what I'm saying? He still played pretty damn big though. Like, that's the conversation I'm having with my safety though. Like, I ain't talking nothing about coverage with my safety because he was where he's supposed to be. Only thing I'm telling my safety is knock them all out next time. Just hit them. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, bro, I will take that penalty over this. I'll take the flag over this any day. You feel me? So that's the only thing I'm telling my safety. But next time, blow them both up. Just blow him up. Blow him up. We'll take the pass interference. It's gonna be obvious. Everybody's gonna hate you, but when we get on the bus, I'm gonna be like, yo, good job. You know what I'm saying? When we watching film at the game, everybody in the room gonna be like, hey man, good job on that. You know what I'm saying? Diggs gonna be like, my dog, good job on that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because he had me. And all Casey gonna say is, bro, what I had nothing else I could do. So what I do, I just blew him up. You know what I'm saying? That's the mindset of a killer safety. You know what I'm saying? Like Darren Woodson would have blew him up. It just blew him up. You just would have erased him. He would have been running and he would have disappeared. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what I mean. But to try to throw KZ in there like, oh, KZ should no. Diggs should have did his job from the line. You know what I'm saying? Should have did his job from the line. Diggs opened his hips up, and I'm gonna tell you that's the real. I mean, he opened his hips up way too early. Like he opened his hips way too early. You know what I'm saying? I tell my DBs, man, stay in your back pedal as long as possible. Like if he's still running straight, stay in your, because once you commit, you're committed. You know what I'm saying? Once you're committed, you're committed. Stay in your back pedal as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? If he's still running straight, if he ain't committed, hey man, when you decide the way you going, that's the way I'm going. Because as soon as I open up, you know what he does? Hum, and goes the other way on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So just stay. And every route has a double move built into it. You know what I'm saying? Every route over 8 yards got a double move in it. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like, just be like that something. He says he gave up on the route as well. I don't know if he gave up. I don't think he gave up. I just think he knew he was beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, NFL athletes know if they can catch somebody or not. You know what I'm saying? Top star giver is going home with an autographed Trevon Diggs. Top star giver for the day currently is at 4,300 stars. This is an autographed Diggs picture. Top star giver is going home with it. That boy Lucky said Jamal Adams would have killed that boy. Yeah, he would have. And guess what? Everybody would have been mad except for he's a dirty hitter. That's what, because if you hit somebody like that, they for sure gonna say you playing dirty. But who gives a damn? All your homies in the locker room gonna know what's up. But they for sure gonna hit. They for sure. Because it would have been defenseless. But I'll take the 15 over the 6 any day. All right. I always said Jamal Adams would have killed that boy. He would have, though. All right, man. I'm up out of here. I appreciate you guys. You guys already know what it is. I will see you guys in the morning. I will count up all the stars and let you guys know who was the top star giver for the Diggs picture, and I'll get that out to you in the mail tomorrow. I'm going to get up out of here, though, man. I did 3 shows today. Gave you guys an hour of funk like I told you guys I would. You already know. I'll see you in the morning. Never look down because stars up. Peace.